So I've been working in emergency medicine for 30 years or so, both in the city and now I work regionally in Queensland. For the first few years of being in regional Queensland, we didn't see a lot of hard drug use, but regrettably the nature of the intoxications is changing, and we see more and more patients come in now heavily intoxicated by ice, requiring police and security forces, and often having to be sedated and controlled because they're at huge risk of harming themselves or harming others, being completely out of control and almost psychotic at times. It's not just the socially disadvantaged that are suffering from ice intoxication and chronic ice use. I've been surprised actually by some of the patients that have come in and disclosed to me the problems that they've been having with use of ice, which may have started as a very occasional recreational use and has escalated over a period of time to habitual use. And the consequences of that then really starts to manifest on their lives. Loss of relationships within their family and within their workplace, poor work performance, absenteeism, irrational thoughts and paranoia and inability to get things done that previously they would have been able to perform without a problem. I was looking after a girl only yesterday that had started off as an occasional user with her partner, and now she's two years later she's using habitually every day and has had 3 or 4 presentations to the hospital with the consequences of ice use. Ice in particular, with its increasing prevalence recently, just seems to be associated with extreme violence and a high risk of psychosis and a rapid disintegration of someone's life. All sorts of individuals are able to obtain it and use it, and they don't really have an idea of the potential consequences, in my view. It may be seen as just another drug, but the types of patients that I look after in the emergency department who have taken ice, I'm sure if they could wind the clock back and see how they ended up in the emergency department in such a state, they may have thought twice about using ice for the first time.